What's up, mercenaries? This is Killing Floor 3. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be doing a lot of recordings of. It looks cool, looks a little grainy, but hey, you know, I think that's just how it is, I suppose. But yeah, we can't play multiplayer until we play the solo tutorial, so I just thought might as well, what the hey, we're gonna do that, because, I mean, kind of have to, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's play the solo, try this out.
Welcome to Nightfall.
Oh, hold on, let's listen.
The front line against Horzine and the emerging Z threat. This is your friendly director of operations, Cordelia Claimley. Our training regimen will help hone your skills for the many challenges to come.
Okay, sick.
Let's start with the basics, shall we? Protecting yourself and your team requires that you be aware of your surroundings at all times. First, take a look around, hey?
Okay, so we'll do that. So we're in the Stronghold. The Stronghold serves as the home base for Nightfall. Here, you can upgrade your perk mod weapons, manage assignments, and test your gear at the shooting range. You can also gather with other players using the social menu and start matches via the mission terminal. Okay, so this is our main hub. All right, let's check this out. First time. I mean, I saw some videos on it, so now it's cool to see it in person. Let's see, what does that say? Can I even read that? What is it? Hold on, what's it? Can't even read that. Surgical embracement. Surgical embracement. 75 milligrams of clopidogrel. Okay. Alright, interesting. Yeah, so we got some pills here. We got some, what's that, ranch packets? Is that ranch packets? Fast RG or something. I don't know. I can't see that too well. Ah, yeah, it's giving us an outside look. Interesting. I think someone might have taken that picture. This picture. Someone might have taken that. I wonder if that was taken. Complete the tutorial to access. So it looks like we have medic, sharpshooter, commando, firebug, engineer, and then the ninja one, which is going to be interesting to explore. Can I log in? No, I can't. Oh, okay, cool. So that's going to be my flashlight.
Flexibility. Now, how about a little cardio? Try dashing.
Not yet. So let's see. We got dos monjes dos monjes, tortilla chips. Okay, and then we got blasted death. It's like water death or liquid death, but blasted death. Interesting. What do we got here? Baby Jane chocolate bar. Okay, that's a bar. For a moment, I thought that was like a deck box. Like I was like, oh man, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh up in here. Interesting. Okay, what are you? Biocola. Okay, Biocola. Nice. We got some pencils here. Well, a pencil and a pen. Okay. So it's interesting because this game is taking place in the future. And hey, good call. Everything's wireless. Everything's wireless. That's nice. But why are we still using pencils in the future? Let's see. We got a dirty copper plate here. I'm not sure what the copper plate does, and we got some rubber mats on top. Look like they belong in like a truck on here. Let's see, can I see inside there? Let's see. It's probably transferring gas or something, fuel, over to one part to another. So then, I'm not really too sure. There's a light in there. So maybe this has to get serviced regularly. Alright, so that's insulated. And look at that cable management right there too, by the way. You see all that? It's a lot of cable management for this piece here. Let's see, where's it going? Can we actually follow it? No, it goes up into the rocks. So the rocks were placed there, I guess? Because, yeah, you see the cable? It's going up into the rocks. So maybe it was like drilled in or something. Fine-tune your firepower. Visit the armory to upgrade your weapons and stay ahead of the fight. Okay, cool. You got some pillows here. Probably made of feathers or wool. We got a coffee machine, which is, okay, again, this game's in the future, and so you'd think coffee machines would look a little different later on. Got elliptical, got to stay in shape. We got, what are these? 20-pound dumbbells. Okay, we're repping 20 pounds to kill bioengineered Zeds. I like it. Calisthenics. Oh, okay, this is the showering unit. Can I shower? No, I can't shower. Oh, man. It's a little, kind of a bummer. That would have been really cool if you can go in there and shower. Service panel. We got the bed here. Can I go in there? No, I can't even go in the bed. It's blocked off by an invisible wall. Let's see. What chemicals are we using here? What are these? Parent lubricant. Okay, so that's lubricant for something. Oh, wait, what is that? Gavubutrol or gamubutrol. Okay. So this looks like it's maybe meant for like cleaning. What's this one right here? I don't know. That one has the ingredients on both sides though. This one does too, I think. Yeah, I kind of see the yellow. Okay. Oh! Okay. That's cool. It's a side dash. It's really cool. Alright. See, we got a sink with some green in there, and we got purple marker there and there. For a moment, I thought that shape right there in the middle of the screen. Here, I'm touching it with the sights. You see that right there? On the gun sights? For a moment, I thought that was something else, and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, so we got a lot of towels. Oh. Okay, cool. So yeah, that is built into rocks. So I'm going to take it we're in a mountain. Or meteor flying somewhere, an asteroid. Train at the touch of a button. Use the skill station to maximize your combat potential. Please contact operations for more information. Okay, so is this... Oh, is this another bay? Or did I just come out of there? Yeah, no, I came out of that one. Oh, 06. Oh, okay, so it is another bay. Why does it look like this one's moving a little faster? I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping here, but this one feels like it's moving faster. Okay, cool. Different decorations in here. We got a radio. It would have been cool to like interact with it and hear like Josh, I'm over here, I'm getting attacked or something. Okay, so we got a $500 gaming PC right here with gaming headphones with the microphone turned off. And then we got the $200 one over here. We got stapler, a little stapler, big old fog light, and a Spider-Man flashlight right here with some ammunition, it seems, or is that holding files? Because this one's holding paperwork, so I'm not really too sure if that's going to be a thing. Bacteria-X disinfectant. Okay, so there's a lot of disinfectant in here. This might be the doctor's quarters because I see, blood pressure, heart monitor, or a stethoscope, and then getting your temperature through your ears. But the thing about the ear one is I don't see the little ear protector things that they usually have to, see your ears and stuff. So, the guy like what is this, like a thing of oil? Got a nice little view here of an ocean side. Propane? No. Okay, a little torch. And this, what is that? Pocket ammunition with explosive Projectile. Oh, okay. So it's rockets. Okay. Alright, well. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. We got the terminal over here as well. So I guess I can access it not just through my own, but through all of them. Let's see. Yep, and that one's doing the same thing over here. Going up there and going into the rocks. They hide it into the rocks. And we got a whole bunch of them here. So, let's see, number 4. Was that in the last one? Okay, so we got number 4 here. Caution, wet floor. What are you? Okay. It would be nice to see what you are. They all are perfectly placed, so someone here has partial OCD because the boxes are also not lined up well enough. So are these right here. They're not lined up with any lines or anything like that. The pillow wouldn't be on top. It'd actually be going across the towels. What is that? Is that water going into an electrical line? There's a valve right there. Interesting. Maybe it runs off like propane a little bit or something. But someone was scratching off the electrical hazard thing. I'm not sure why they would do that if this is like a hub that they want to maintain everything in. Warning, do not touch electrical hazard. Yeah, so okay, this is electrical stuff, so I'm not too sure why there's a valve here that's just kind of running into that. Fire hydrant, meh, not bad. We got some, looks like water or something. What does that say? What does that say? I want to be able to read it. Luna, could we maybe not cook trout in the microwave? Thanks so much, smiley face. Okay, so a lack of proper communication is in play here. Here's all the mercs, all the mercenaries. They're all just chilling out, hanging out. The cash cow, Mr. Foster, is here because he's like, hey, everyone from Valorant, we gotta, you know, remind the players this is killing floor. Let's see, can I? Okay. It's kind of weird to crouch because you have to stop. See, you have to stop. Like if you're moving. Oh, okay, hold on. If you hold down circle. Yeah, but it's like. Interesting. We got a little tripod here with the camera, so someone's a photographer. We got more Dos Monjes, tortilla chips. Baby Jane. What's this, though? Oh, Blasted Death or something. The radio again. New pair of headphones. Subject, do not enter cell 2B. Date today, 6:13 a.m. from Henrietta Roads to nightfall. Please be aware that Cell 2B is currently housing an impaler as part of a future training exercise to ensure you and follow your specialist safety. Do not open or approach Cell 2B under any circumstances. Once again, as Cell 2B, do not open it. Can I go open that? Do I have and we got some coding over here too. Oh yeah, we got another view here, some trees. Just showing us some green, a lot of green and blue. Okay, I think they all move the same. I think it's the same little square of stuff that they got going on. Okay, yeah, it's like almost placed almost the same. One in front of the other. Okay, so it looks like we still got some more to explore here, but I just want to... Okay, each room is different. Slightly. We got all these barrels of something here. There's no labels on it, so it's not a chemical that's hazardous of any kind. What's that, peanut butter? Can't really see. It looks like peanut butter. Cereal. I can't really read that. It's a little difficult to read the stuff. Okay, we got a little bit of motion here on this napkin. There it is again. That thing. This is probably, yep, going straight into the wall. So I feel like this is kind of like the same stuff. This one, the lights are on. Interesting. And we got a backpack here, but I can't interact with it. It's just perfectly upright. Okay, Monsters Incorporated. Not bad. Not bad. Monsters Incorporated. What's this? Swine flu in U.S. cows linked to ground pig waste in cattle feed. Horzine becomes largest employer in U.S. Worker displacement from automation continues. So Horzine is using automation to become the biggest employer, yet there's worker displacement going on. And then second headliner on America Now is the swine flu in U.S. cows. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Okay, we got a second bag and a third, so there's 2 bags here. Whoever was here was a bit needy and needed their stuff. Post-mission review and expectations. Mind you, I have to get right up to the TV to read this. Specialists, of successful, though to significant concerns responding are team dynamics that cannot be. It's that as. What even is that last word? Units. Wait, units? I don't know. Always beeping in mind. Oh, always keeping in mind our shared objective and challenging Horzine. We are strong. You must reflect immediately. Conclusive, completely conductive, completely. Yeah, I can't really read that. Oh, we got another gaming PC here. Nice. Volume muted and turned off. It's unplugged, so it's not charging. We got more boxes over here, probably of paper or something, but I don't see why they would need paper in this office if everything is wireless and futuristic and they're just going to send the data over. Oh, fundamental techniques in specimen surgery. Okay, see, look, I can read that. That one's readable. Got a nice view here. I like the way it lights up the gun. Like, see when I walk away and I come back, see? Look at that. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Okay. Communications terminal. There it is again. And it kind of repeats. Fine-tune your weapon. More bags, etc. Alright, next one.
Impressive. It appears someone's been availing themselves of a running track.
Yeah.
If you would, try sliding.
Try scraping your knees for me, please. Just a little bit. Just scrape your knees. Alright, we have a musician in this one. Yep, he has a bunch of guitars. Another wireless headset that is not plugged in. And we got a cup here. It would have been more daunting if the cup had musical notes on it to push the message that whoever is in here is a musician. The only thing though is I see electric guitars, but I don't see an amplifier. So let's see if we can find one. See if we can find an amplifier. We got a helmet here. And then we got a shovel. So maybe they're a miner. Maybe they mine ore or something. Another fundamental techniques. Nothing here except some shoes. Okay. So I think here it's like a discerning factor or a separating factor is like, you know, like shoes, a backpack or something like that. Maybe nothing at all. Yeah, there's nothing really over here on this side. Oh, this time the napkin's on the floor. Okay, shoes are on the floor. Lace is not tucked in. Can I read this? Is that possible to read? Nightfall after action report. Nightfall eyes only. No, I can't read that. No, I can't read that. The letters are too... Yeah, we got some was that? Cardboard cups. A deck box being used as a pencil and pen holder. Again, not sure why we're using pencils. Materials and sauce. Oh, meatballs and marinara sauce. Okay. Hey, that's cool. C&V spread. Yeah, that is peanut butter. I was right. That is peanut butter. Okay, and then we have canned tuna. Awesome. Okay. Sick. I was right. That was peanut butter. I was like, looks like peanut butter. Lo and behold, it was peanut butter. All right, cool. Look at that. Very, very nice directional shot you have here. You know, leading the eyes that way towards the light, which is really cool. Okay, interesting. It requires 2 people to lift up. Nice. So it's probably about, what is that, 50, 40, 30 pounds? Okay, cool. Yeah, they got a water machine in here, but the thing is like super thick, so I would presume that's like hasn't been touched in quite some time. Maybe left like a bit of food in there or something. All right, then we got this one. Let's see, another radio. What's in here? Just a bunch of numbers that are that don't really make any sense. We got another bag here, carry bag. Another napkin on the floor, but with a red plate going over here. Okay, so this thing here doesn't have. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so this is actually a faulty mop bucket combo thing, because this lever right here, the one that my gun sights is touching, that lever right there is used to squeegee out all the water from the mop. So you put the mop in the water, and you could squeegee out the water and then put the mop on the floor. That way you're not leaving like a whole like puddle of water. Sorry, you're not leaving a whole puddle of water on the floor. So this is faulty. They're able to make all of this, but they're not buying the right mop bucket. That's a little unsatisfactory. And then this one's placed, okay, it's a little different, so I think they're both separate. This one's just got a lot of bags in there, and one of the bags is molding into the blanket or pillow. Hey, at least they have their hydro flasks. 10 pounds. So they got 3 10-pound dumbbells in here for some reason. That's a little weird. Oh no, they have 2 10 pounds and 1 20. Okay, how much is this? I can't even see. You know, that is a little disappointing that you can't like, this is as far as I'm able to go. You know, to be able to hit this or something would be cool. But no, I don't know if you hear me, but I'm pressing on all the buttons and there's no. Yeah. Towel on the floor. Another bike. They're probably going to end up using. Another stapler. More paper. For some reason, they got paper. An unopened box. It's unmarked, so can't really tell what's in there. They got a little speaker here for their thing here, but most TVs nowadays come built in with speakers, so you'd think in the future that the TV would just have a speaker well enough to where they don't need that. So unless this connects to like a phone or something, I'm not really too sure why they have that. It looks like those are all the characters right there that we're going to be able to play as, and they're all just chilling there. Obviously Mr. Foster is at the front. Okay, they have a pen there, they got pliers, they got a whole bunch of stuff in there. Well, actually you can, it's like Borderlands floor texture type of graphics. Like if you play Borderlands 1 and you look at the floor texture, that's what that's giving me right there. I mean, that's fine. They don't want to put a bunch of little things in there. That's okay. Yeah, more insulation on the top, more rocks. Not really too sure how that middle pane is just floating in air. What is it connected to this? Well, even then, if you kind of look, oh no, okay, so the lights are going into the ceiling there, into the rocks. But that's the thing, is that this little thing here is just floating. It's not really connected to anything. Yeah, this is still moving, that's still going. You'd think there'd be a more efficient way than force energy to, you know, make circulation in a room, like, well, at least like force applied through blades, you know, at this time, because it is in the future. We got another headset here, and then we got this this jungle area here, so that's pretty neat, pretty epic. You can see the light shining off of the gun as well. It's really cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, I think we're going to be able to look around here now. Yes! Okay. Alright, so we got our own action figure here, it seems. Or mannequin. Shows us a bunch of different concept art for the game right here for this class, I'm going to presume. Cause yeah, I don't see. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, Foster's mask. It's like quite literally like there's a person's head in there, and I can't jump up on this. Yeah, you oh. Okay, that's right. Vaulting is a thing in this game. I need to remember that. All right. Here's the shop. You can't access the shop. So this looks like it is going to be a whole menu thing, especially since they just kind of put these arrows pointing to it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to customize my stuff once I get there. So let's look around a little bit. We got a couch here, kind of just crouch onto. You can't really sit on it. Would have been cool to interact with it and just like sit down on it. Little stand here, I guess, if you want to put your coffee right there, but yeah, look at that. Interesting. Let's see. Let's look over here now. What's over here? We got Mean 13. And we got something else here. Premier something. Premier something. Ooh, what drink is that? Lannis something beer. Yeah, Lannis something beer. Alright, let's see. What can we read on here? Truth Probe, Horizon spent 65. Okay, Horizon's biggest large agricultural landowner. Horizon spent 6.5 million in DC's Congress weakened air safety bill. Horizon spends 1.1 billion depleting uranium tank buster. 80% of Mexico's NATO Army's weapon source from Horizon. President Nurayati. Wait, hold on. President Nurayati? President Nurayati Horizon, France cheated Indonesia out of RP 15 billion. Syrian sued top defense contact Horizon. Okay, this actually needs to revolutionize it a little bit slower. Go ahead and pause and read this if you need to. It's going to take me a while to actually get through all of this. So 165 billion acquisition. Yeah, okay. So that's got to be a little slower. Can I log in? Oh, it's like a console. Okay, Red Orchestra 2. Then you got Man Eater. So they're playing shark games and war games over here. They got chips. They have an old Xbox here. What's this supposed to be, like a Monster Energy drink or something? Pepsi Black. Can't really see what that is. What is that? Bio-Cola. I'm not going to read anything else that says. It's Bio-Cola. It's probably green apple flavor, most likely. Yeah, this is their portrayal of gamers. They're just like, yeah, we like to eat chips, soda, and have a wireless headset that's, yet again, not plugged in. How many wireless headsets are they going to have here? They have a VR. You would think the VR system would look different in the future, but I guess it's not going to change. And another coffee maker. This one actually looks older than the other one that we just saw, and it's worn down. I wonder what they're doing to this that's wearing it down. It makes the mercenaries seem like they're, like, problematic in a sense. Yes, we can. Oh, it's the helicopter thing. Okay. And you got Mr. Foster winning. He's the only one winning here, in my personal opinion, because, you know, it's killing floor. Here, I'll stay at the bottom floor. This is what it looks like, though, once we come back. I see there's a second floor up there. Maybe I can get up there. Oh yeah, maybe with that ladder, possibly. We'll see. Mission control. We got all this stuff going on. Another one of those information boards. They really want the mercenaries to know what's going on in the world, but they're going to cycle through. Wait, this one's not. Yeah, now it is. Okay. All right, safety first. Progressive tutorial to access. No Devlin. Whatever that means. Oh, we get to see the mercenaries are here. Okay, so okay, there we go. Foster, country United Kingdom, date of birth 06 03 2049. Blood type B. He's 180 pounds. Then we got Devlin from the United States of America. Nakata would be from Japan. Come on, that's the ninja. He would be from Japan. Oh my god. Devlin, the United States of America. She's 5 foot 5 inches. 317, 2068. So she's younger than Foster by like 2 decades. Let's see. We got Imran from Pakistan. 06, 28, 2047. So he's actually a little bit older than Mr. Foster. He's 6 foot 4 inches, so he's 4 inches taller than Mr. Foster. 232 pounds. Wow, okay, so he weighs a lot more than Mr. Foster as well. We got Nakata from Japan. 03, 07, 2039. So, okay, he's the oldest here, yet he's the one with the most agile skill as a ninja. 5 foot 9 inches, 173 pounds, 133 pounds. I'm not really too sure. Then we got Luna from Argentina. 10, 24, 2056. Okay, 5 foot 9 inches. She's almost 6 feet tall, and she's 143 pounds. All right, interesting. And we got Obi from Nigeria. 6 foot tall. Everyone's almost 6 foot here, except for Devlin. Devlin is the shortest one by far. And Obi from Nigeria, born 11. Oh, God, let me try to get able to read this. 11, 19, 2062. Okay. All right, cool. So it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit in here, and there's 23%. I'm going to guess that's humidity. There's the helicopter that's going to transfer us to places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different areas I'm sure we're going to be able to explore. Showing me the Scrake, the crawler. Oh, it's showing me the things. Okay, this is cool. Crawlers, threat level low. Clot, level low. Threat level. Cyst, level low. Okay. It looks very cool though. Gore fast, threat level medium, not bad. Bloat, look at that thing. Whew, threat level medium. Husk, threat level medium, still looks really cool. Flesh pound, threat level high, obviously. Siren, Siren's just like, oh, I don't have to be here. Threat level medium. We got a Scrake, threat level high. Okay, and it repeats. Alright, so that looks like that's going to be a whole nother area over there. I'm going to just check around really quick. Is there like... Nope. Can't go over there. They just don't want the players to get stuck, I'm going to think. Maybe that's like a generator? It looks like a core of some sort. Oh, you know what they probably put this up here for? Hold on, let me see. Did you see how I climbed that? One sec, let me see if I can... Okay, well I actually can't get up there. Never mind. Let's see here. Can I mess with this? Break down the barriers, unlock electronic locks using a multi-tool to access items and faster routes. Faster routes for what? Oh, for this, to get me up there. Okay. Alright, well, that's some progression there. We got a forklift here. No safety light. I mean, yeah, you got the lights in the front, but usually there's a light facing out backwards on them. And it doesn't... Okay, it does. It does have the pedals. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I don't know why it has the switch. Do you see where my gun the gun sight is touching right now? Right there below the steering wheel. I don't see why it has that when it has the levers, and usually forklifts only come with the rotating thing on the top. See that my gun sight is touching, and then the levers as well as a gas and a brake. So I'm not too sure why that is. Oh, look at this! Another means of misusing their stuff.
Sliding specialist. Now, climb to higher ground.
Let's see, biometrics and process. It's showing a bunch of people here. I'm not really too sure what their purpose is, but you know, the Horzine is always watching, destroy their tech, create cutting-edge mods and resources from Horzine devices. Okay. Oh, so this is Horzine. This isn't us. Alright, cool beans. Cool beans. So yeah, that is going to definitely be destroyed then. That makes sense. Wow, good job, game. You proved me wrong in something here. Okay, can't go up there just yet. It's a little odd that this is... Oh, okay, because yeah, the training. Alright. Well, here, let's go a little bit. Armor crate. Stock up for survival. The multi-tool can be used to unlock armor crates for a one-time resupply. Oh, is it giving me more of a tutorial? Like, am I not going to be able to actually go up these things? A little interesting. Alright, let's go up here. Ooh, there's a zip line. Can I use a zip line? Alright, we'll use it here in a moment. Look at this. Big old helicopter, buddy. Can I climb up it? No, I can't climb up the helicopter. Oh, I see why, because people could probably end up jumping over there or something. Yeah. Let me try over here really quick. What's this? Okay, can't go in there. Can't jump up. Any spot I can jump on? No? Alright, cool. Let's use a zip line. Oh! Yay! Zipline cooling down. Oh, in the lower left of the screen, you see that? There's a whole circle thing that's going down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention to that, because I don't know, maybe during beta it was getting like abused or something. The nerve center of Nightfall, where Cordelia and her staff plan and monitor all of the group's missions. Can I see them? It looks a little blurred out. Okay. Well, we got more stuff up here. That's a tripping hazard. We got more Scream fuel over here from Monsters Inc. Alright. There we go. Can I jump off? No, you can't. You can't jump off the zip line once you're on it. Alright, let's go down this little path over here. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that just leads me upstairs. Another resting area here, in case you get tired going up 2 flights of stairs, so you can rest till you go up to 3rd. Very nice. And then, now let's go over here. Alright, this looks to be the weapon bay. Are these all the weapons I'm going to be able to use? Interesting. Okay, they're all like orange and gray. A lot of it's orange and gray. Grenade launcher of some sort. Looks like a bubble blaster. We got a big old pistol here. A lot of pistols. Is that the same pistol right there? Just 3 times? Just 3 of the same pistol? One after another? Oh, because there's 2 over here, 2 right there, 2 right there. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, the armory. Okay, so this is gonna do something with us. Those lasers are going off, ready to get to work. Another radio. Weapon mod crafting. Whoa, weapon mods can be crafted at the armory using resources obtained by killing Zeds and destroying Horizon equipment. Crafted mods have 3 upgrade tiers, with a random gameplay bonus unlocked at the final tier. Each mod is unique and can be equipped once per weapon loadout. Mods can be combined in different loadouts for special gameplay bonuses. They can also be removed for use with other compatible weapons. Wait, hold on. Mods can be combined in different loadouts for special gameplay bonuses. They can also be removed for use with other compatible weapons. Oh, okay, so I get the mod and I can remove the mod and then put it onto another weapon. Okay, sick. Showing us how the gun's built. Yeah, all these showing us how these guns are built. The back, the front. Damage types. Weapons and mod features diverse damage types, each with unique strengths and weaknesses against specific hit zone types, allowing for strategic combat customization. Ballistic damage is neutral to flesh and Zedtech, and ineffective to armor and mire hit zones, while inflicting knockdown, stumble, and stun. Cut damage is effective against flesh, neutral to mire, and ineffective to armor and Zed hit zones, while inflicting bleed and stumble. Heat damage is effective against flesh and Zedtech, neutral to armor, and ineffective to mire hit zones, while inflicting burn to panic Zeds. Electrical damage is effective against mire and Zedtech, neutral to armor, and ineffective to flesh hit zones, while inflicting shock. Wow, what a surprise. Sound wave damage is effective against armor, neutral to mire, and ineffective to flesh and Zedtech hit zones, while inflicting knockdown, stumble, and stun. Biological damage is effective against flesh and mire, ineffective to armor and Zedtech hit zones, and inflicts toxic, confuse, and enfeeble. Acidic damage is effective against armor and Zedtech, neutral to flesh and ineffective to mire hit zones, while inflicting corrosion and panic. Force damage is effective against armor, neutral to flesh, mire, and Zedtech hit zones, while inflicting knockdown and stumble. Cold damage is effective against mire, neutral to armor, and Zedtech, and ineffective to flesh hit zones, while inflicting freeze and enfeeble. How many freaking damage types and this and that and oh my gosh. So many. So many. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, interesting. Oh, is it not going to do the thing anymore? Or is that just this? So this is the training room. We got turrets. Automated defense at its best. Turrets require a multi-tool for initial activation, but can be later reactivated by anyone. Okay, so we got turrets to help us out. Very cool. Little turret setup station here. Got like a sander. We got a bunch of masks and stuff. Very neat. Very cool indeed. The ceiling looks like it should be there. Looks like it's being held up by something. Alright, we got this right here. Complete tutorial to access. Is this the trader pod? Trader mode enabled. Yeah, this is the trading pod. Okay, wow, look at this. It looks like it's able to move. Are we gonna see it moving through the map as the match progresses? I wonder. Huh, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, it has a little thing at the top. It's like looking around. It's like a robot in itself. Okay, cool. Here's one right now on its all fours. Very neat. Okay, I like it. It's not just like it shows us the top, the side. So here, let's try this out a little bit. Oh wait, L1 and R1. What does that do? Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the aiming. Oh!
What a ripper!
Okay, but what's L? Oh, that's my special. Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's I guess complete the tutorial.
Splendid. As you'll discover, a heightened perspective is often essential for tactical supremacy. If you would, please proceed to the armory. Very good. Now, step up to the firing range. You're there. Unholster your sidearm, would you? Never underestimate the value of a well-maintained sidearm in these situations. Now, shoot the targets. Prowess with a firearm is evident. If those were Zeds, they'd surely be dead, or at least gravely wounded. Now, in the interests of managing our ammunition, please reload your weapon. Excellent. Wouldn't want to run out at a critical moment, would we?
No.
Features of our weapon, hey? Steady your firearm and aim down the sights. That's it. Oh, you seem to have that down. Now.
Wow, condescending.
Such precision. You may survive this yet. Draw your primary weapon now, Specialist. Right. Let's see what else our weapon can do. Set it to single shot mode. See? Easy. Now, try hitting those targets. Keep shooting like that, and I might need to start ordering replacement targets. In the midst of conflict, an empty magazine is Nightfall's worst enemy. That's why it's always wise to have an ammunition bag handy. Kindly throw one down, would you? Very good. That, in fact, appears to be a bag. Now, reach inside and wrest some ammunition.
Oh my god.
Remember, never wait until it's too late. A bag on the ground means readiness in our ranks. Your next task is to toss a grenade at the designated targets. Splendid! A well-placed throw can be the deciding factor against a gathering horde of blood-crazed bioweapons. Now, if you'd be so kind, please proceed to the mission control console.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a little bit to get used to the aiming on this, I feel. But we'll see how it goes.
You didn't get too lost along the way. Well then, now's your moment, Specialist. Use the console to select your first mission and begin your exciting new venture with Nightfall.
So I think this right here is a great place to stop this part so it doesn't continue to be longer than I would presume it to be. This part was actually a lot longer than other parts because I like to, look around, see how this is built, how this is made. Just try to view it from a perspective of me, myself, and I. And, looking around, it feels different. Sometimes different takes some time to get used to or complacent to. But, the thing about it is that I'm not trying to be super critical of the game. But I am treating it equally like every other game that I would play. And there's a few things that I noticed that it's just not really lining up because like it's supposed to be like futuristic theme, some of it just isn't future. It's us now time, if you feel me. So yeah, I mean this is cool. It's a big hub. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 people. Okay, so 3 other people running around here, but you can't really sit in the chairs. You can't really interact with the like even with this, you can't really interact with it. I mean, yeah, you got controllers here, but you can't like come up here and like challenge your friends to like a game or something like that. This right here just keeps changing a lot. I mean, I see Mr. Foster, so I'm like, okay, this has to be Killing Floor, but to me it doesn't feel like Killing Floor just yet. I mean, yeah, there's this thing here showing the Zeds, the small screen here, and yeah, there's Horzine tech. What is it over there, or the other side? There's Horzine tech that's here. That's part of the Killing Floor universe. But honestly, this just feels really like Call of Duty, or Modern Warfare or something like. It doesn't really feel like Killing Floor yet, but I'm still in the tutorial, and maybe after the mission I'll unlock some other stuff. But aside from the things to come, right now it's not very Killing Floor. It's very like I just bought the new Black Ops. So I am gonna tread lightly as if I'm walking around salted eggshells. And, the next part, I'll go ahead and pick up on the mission terminal, and we'll go from there. And, the part's going to be a lot shorter than this. It's just first time opening up the game, first time, first experience and everything. I just want it to be genuine because I'm practically going to be documenting my whole journey on this game. So, yeah, look forward to more. If it's been a while, go drink some water. If it's been a few weeks, you may want to eat some food. If it's been a few months, you may want to brush your teeth. Getting some outside plant oxygen air is wonderful for you. So I definitely recommend doing that. Doing your chores, getting errands done and stuff before gaming is a bigger flex, in my personal opinion, than leaving all that off to the side as you play games. Like, just get what you need done, and then play a game, because in my personal opinion, now you're thinking more about the game and using less, like, brain power. Let's just call it that to simplify it. You're using less brain power to, think about other things, and now you're using more brain power that's being allotted to gaming. So you make less mistakes, you're more focused, you're more in tune, more immersed with the game. So just try to get that done prior. Take care of yourself, and I will see you all in the next part, during the next part, when we get to the next part, the time of which is the next part, when we get there to the next part. So until then, this is Killing Floor 3 ? So yeah, we'll see how it goes coming up. So alrighty, peace out, mercenaries. Yeah. Folds arms.